Hey, welcome to Think Orbit. You know that feeling when you're just drowning in a sea of business jargon and all that complex fintech stuff? Well, if that's you, you've landed in the perfect spot.
Look, our promise to you is super simple. We're going to cut through all that noise and deliver clear, easy-to-get fintech insights, and we do it all in about the time it takes you to down your morning coffee.
Okay, let's dive into this. So, you might be asking, why does something like ThinkOrbit even need to exist? It's because, let's be real, the world of business and finance, it can feel like you're walking through this thick, confusing fog.
I'm talking about that feeling. You know the one, you're in a meeting, maybe reading an article, and bam, you're just hit with this wall of terms that sound super important, but you're kind of sitting there thinking, what does that actually mean? It's a lot, right? It can get pretty overwhelming. It sounds a little something like this.
You've got terms flying at you like O2C, then there's P2P.
And don't forget ERP. It's just a constant stream. You know, these acronyms, they're literally everywhere. And what they do is build up this wall, this barrier, that stops you from understanding what's really going on inside a business. And that's exactly why we're here. We're going to clear that fog for you.
So who's going to be your guide on this journey? Well, you need someone who really lives and breathes this stuff, right? Someone who can be your translator and just bring some much-needed clarity to all this chaos.
And that's where I come in. Hey, I'm Shubham, founder of Shrinex Fintech Services. Seriously, my whole career has been about navigating this complex world, and my real passion is making it all make sense for everyone.
All right, so what is this daily dose of clarity I keep talking about? Like, what are you actually going to get by spending 5 minutes with us every day? Let's break it down.
Okay, here's our core promise to you. We are not about some abstract, boring theory. Nope, we're all about practical, global insights you can actually put to use. We're going to tackle topics like O2C and P2P, and even dive into things like AI ethics, all packed into these powerful 5-minute daily lessons. But why these topics? Why right now? It's because they're basically the two most important forces shaping business today. You've got the operational engine that actually drives a company, and then you have the ethical framework that's supposed to guide it.
Think about that engine. We're talking about O2C, that's order to cash, and P2P, procure to pay. These aren't just boring processes, okay? They are the gears of your company's cash flow engine. Seriously, if you can understand these, you understand the financial heartbeat of the whole organization. And now for the other side of that coin, AI. I mean, the pace of innovation is just staggering, right? But for every single leap forward, there's a real human impact. And that's why building trust through solid ethics isn't just a nice-to-have thing anymore. It's an absolute necessity. It's the only thing that ensures this technology serves us and not the other way around.
So, there you have it. That's our mission. Clarity, practicality, and relevance. Look, your journey to really getting fintech doesn't have to be this long, painful slog. In fact, let's start your first lesson, like right now.
And it really is this simple. Step 1, just hit that subscribe button. Step 2, get ready for your daily insight. That's it. You're in. Welcome to the orbit.
So, I'm just going to leave you with this question. Are you ready to stop feeling so overwhelmed by all the jargon and start feeling, empowered by what you know? Are you ready to master fintech, one simple 5-minute piece at a time? If that's a yes, then I can't wait to see you in our next explainer.